Have you ever fell asleep in the lecture or tutorial before? Do you just feel sleepy all the time due to the lack of sleep? Then you may be suffering from sleep debt.
Quoting from the American Sleep Association, sleep debt, also known as sleep deficit, describes the cumulative effect of a person not having sufficient sleep. Lack of sleep could affect us negatively in different ways, for example, causing accidents. According to Lindbergh et al., the probability of occupational accidents of those with insufficient sleep is twice as much as those with enough sleep. Furthermore, lack of sleep would lead to mental and physical illnesses. There are various factors altering sleep. The dominant factors are caffeine, light, sound, and emotion. In this video, the effects of using electronic devices on sleep will be investigated.
Melatonin is a hormone produced by the pineal gland that stimulates the human body to sleep. Experiments and Van der Burg explained that the secretion of this hormone decreases most significantly at nighttime under short wavelength emitted by most electronic devices. As a result, the more light from the electronic devices, the more difficult to sleep due to the reduction secretions of melatonin. In the experiment, 20 university students were participated in the Epworth Sleepiness Survey, a survey that evaluates the nighttime technology use following with an interview. Epworth Sleepiness Survey, decided by the New York University, created an efficient method to assess the intensity of sleep deficit.
The Epworth Sleepiness Scale is used to measure the sleepiness during the day. We collected the score from our interviewees. 17 of them reported that they are very sleepy and should seek medical advice. On the other hand, only 3 have enough sleep. Apparently, the majority of them are suffering from sleep deficit.
A further research was carried out to investigate the relationship between electronic devices and sleep deficit.
A survey was designed to understand about electronics use of our interviewees during nighttime. 20 interviewees were asked to respond to our surveys. Except for 2 of our interviewees, all of them has the habit of using some sort of electronic device before sleep. Among the 18 of them, 15% of them use for over 3 hours, while almost 20% use for less than an hour. Quite a lot of them are spending quite a long time on the screen. What are they doing? From our graph, entertainment like listening to music and playing games gets the highest peak of 90, following by communication by using social media, which gets 17p. For the kind of electronics they use, 11 usually use their phone, while 7 of them use their computer, 1 of them use tablet. We also asked them to rank the factors that are affecting their sleep. Using electronics is ranked first by 12, while emotions, either too excited or sad, has the second highest average ranking. Most of our interviewees agree that using electronic device is the largest roadblock to a good night's sleep. How important do you think sleep is, and why?
I think it is very important because it is our physical need.
Sleeping is very important for me, as I think that sleeping can make me feel very happy and also very energetic.
I think sleep is very important because if I don't get enough sleep, I can't concentrate on my study.
How much sleep on average per night and when?
I rarely sleep for a day around 4 to 5 hours per day.
I sleep about 10 hours and I sleep at noon.
9 hours, 1 to 2 a.m.
Do you think you have enough sleep?
No, I always feel sleepy during the daytime and I always feel tired.
No, because I always fall asleep in the lectures and so I don't think I have enough sleep and I will easy to feel tired.
When I get up, I feel tired and I don't have the motivation to start the day. I didn't feel it's refreshing from the second that I get up. And mentally, it's like I'm not motivated to do my work positively, and I'm like, oh, it's tired and I want some more sleep, but I need to work. I need to go to school.
Can you think of any factor that affects your sleep? Among all, which one is the major factor?
Environmental factors and emotional factors. But I think before sleeping, playing mobile phone will affect the most.
Noise and about the lights and tea that you did before you go to sleep. It's just like you're playing with your phones before you went to bed, and it makes your head running. Just thinking about things and make you not that as wanted to sleep, not that tired.
Using the mobile phone maybe is one of the major factors to affect my sleep, because I will use the mobile phone to check the Facebook or Instagram, something else before I sleep. After using the mobile phone, maybe that's me cannot less tired and then I don't want to sleep.
In the Epworth Sleepiness Survey, 85% of the participants scored over 9, indicating that they are suffering from sleep deficit.
In surveys to evaluate nighttime technology use, using electronics ranked first among of factors affecting sleep. For interview, a large majority of interviewees indicate that fatigue and decrease of concentration are the two leading consequences, 16 and 15 peak respectively.
There are a few limitations in our research. The sample size is quite small. Our research was conducted on only 20 people. This limited us from providing a wider view on this matter. Our research on the quantity of sleeping time was based on the subjective calculation, rather than observing their sleeping pattern by asking them to record their sleeping time for a week.
Sleep deficit is quite common among Hong Kong university students. If you are one of them and you are tired of falling asleep during the day, you should keep electronics out of your bedroom.